Welcome back to Vinnysaquatics. Thank you for joining me in the first ever official Vinnysaquatics Fight Club. This started out the story of two friends who lived in the same tank together who've now become bitter enemies. They can't stand each other. In the blue corner, we have a giant gourami. The internet says it's generally a good community fish. That's what it looks like. Just a big, goopy fish. I've had this one. This was a rescue, the one I had. I had him for a long time. Now we have in the red corner, the big silver arowana. This fish, he's grown through the weight classes, taking out many smaller fish. He's not one to be messed with. He's well over a foot. You can see him right here. He's definitely the favorite going into this match. Look at him. This has the vibe of Tyson versus Spinks. I actually got both of these fish. They were rescues from my buddies Zach, Dan, and Pete. And if you think about it, that would make wouldn't that make a great name for one of these crappy sitcoms they put out nowadays? But okay, let's get to the Fight Club. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and share this video with your friends. Okay, we all know the first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. So I guess the video's over. No, that wouldn't work here. If I don't talk about it, it's going to be really boring. So what had happened was, I go downstairs to the top secret underground fish room. I'm walking around, I'm turning all the lights on and everything. And I get in front of the big tank and I feel a squish on the floor. Squish, squish. So I'm like, oh, Jesus. So I check the filter. I make sure that's not overflowing. I look around the tank. I don't see any water on the stand. So I'm not really paying any attention to the fish at this point. I see them all moving around out of the corner of my eye. But I'm wondering where this water came from. So I can't find it. All right, let me go turn on a couple more lights. Let me get everything else all set up, and we'll see what's going on. So then I hear a big splash. So what the? All right, I go back into the room. I start watching the tank. I don't see anything. So I go back and I start watching through the window I cut in the wall. You remember? Yeah, because I cut a window in the wall. But see, it worked for this instance. So I'm watching, and what I see this big, goopy gourami start to attack my arowana. I watch him go after him on the sides. I watch him go after him. Look, you can see it there. I'm going to slow it down in a minute, but you can see it there. He went after his gill plate. Now, I would figure the arowana will be the dominant fish in this tank. But this goopy, I haven't even seen this gourami's teeth in all the years since I rescued him. But he's big, and I guess he has a real bad attitude, because look what he did to my arowana. And not just that, so I sat back for a couple minutes trying to figure out what I'm going to do. He starts going after the red devils too. So I go, oh, this guy's got to go. Now here, I've slowed it down through the magic of technology. And you can see, look at him. He really picked him up. All right, here you can insert. He really, look, do you ever get mad at a fish? I'm extremely mad at this gourami. I gave him a nice little place to live. I fed him all the time. And look what he did. Look what he did. That's abuse. That's abuse. I should call the fish police, and I should press charges against this giant gourami. And what he did, it's not acceptable in a fish society. So you're going to say, Vinny, what did you do? All right, first thing I did, I dropped 30% of the water. And then I tried to get that friggin' gourami out. You probably know. Do you know how hard it is to get a big, goopy fish like that out? I'm using two nets. I got the rubber glove on, but the whole time I'm afraid that this big, now injured arowana is going to want to jump out of the top. He's going to want to land on the friggin' floor, and then I'm going to have to grab him and stress him out even more. So that's going through my head the whole time. I'm trying to get this gourami, and he's not being cooperative. And the minute I get him in the net, he thrashes around like it's just splashing water everywhere. I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself. But I got him out. Then I did a water change. That's why the tank is cloudy, because I stirred everything up getting that son of a out of this tank. So, and then I added some medicine, erythromycin, erythromycin. Yeah, this stuff. This is what I added. This stuff right here to hopefully ward off any secondary infections, any bacteria, anything like that. So I took this RABBLE ROUSER out. That was a pain in the butt getting him out. Now I have him in here. I have 2 buckets. I'm alternating them back and forth so I can just keep changing the water. I have a bubbler in there for now. I'm going to try to go on Facebook and see if anybody in the Connecticut area wants to rehome or take this big goopy, because I can't put him back in there. Now, I wasn't expecting this, but I do have the 20 long here that I got left over after we replaced the turtle tanks. So I might be able to put them in here. I just have no place to put actually a long. I wish it was a 20 tall. I had no place to put this thing. And I can't leave it up here. This is my work table, and it's probably going to crack if I leave it up here. So here's the underdog winner. The unbelievable winner, even though he's actually the loser, of the first Vinnysaquatics Fish Fight Club. There he is, the giant gourami, vanished from the tank. And there's the silver arowana. He really did get jacked up. I feel so bad. I wish I saw it a little bit sooner. They've been in the same tank for quite a while. Ever since I rescued them both, they've been in the same tank. And like I said, I've never even seen a gourami's teeth. But I had the medicine in there. I'm going to do another water change. He's a big fish. He should get better. I'm really mad at the gourami. I don't know what he's so amped up about. Why he's got to go start all these problems. Now I got to keep switching him in buckets on and on and on till I find a place for him, because he can't go back in any of these tanks. Look at it. Look at this poor gill plate. Look at it. Just, oh, I feel so bad for him. I'm going to let the medicine work, and then I'm going to do another water change. And if I have to add more to medicine, I'll add more, and I'll do another water change. But really, who would have thought that a big goopy gourami like this, allegedly a community fish, would tear up a big silver arowana? The arowana is much bigger than him. And then he's going to go after the red devils too. I mean, he would have killed this guy if I didn't take him out. I'm going to keep you updated on the condition of the arowana and what's going on with the gourami, who lost his today and just started attacking the arowana for no reason. Another update, the deadline's passed for the aquarium contest. So what I'm going to do now is I'm in the process of editing all the pictures and making a video that I can show to everybody. You guys can make your votes in the comments down below. So that, or you guys who do editing, you know that takes a while. It's the worst part of making these videos is how long the editing takes. So as soon as I get that ready, I'm going to upload it. You guys can all vote, and we'll decide who we like the best, and we get to see everybody else's tanks. Thank you guys. I hope you had a good time watching Vinnysaquatics. I can't believe the gourami attacked my arowana. I'm still very upset with that fish. I think when I'm done with this video, I'm going to go give it a stern talking to and explain to it that's not how we do things. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time on Vinny's Aquatics.